Hello everyone, and welcome to our new video where today we are going to check out the top 5 best budget cameras in the market in 2018. I made this list based on my personal opinion, and I tried to list them based on their price, quality, durability and more. If you want to see the price and find out more information about these cameras, you can check out the links down in the description and the comment section below. Okay, so, let's get started with the video. At number 5, we have the Nikon D3400. The Nikon D3400 is an entry-level camera that would be a great choice for everyone who would like to capture wonderful photos and improve its existing skills without paying a large amount of money. From a design perspective, the D3400 is available in 2 colors including red and black, so regardless of your choice, the two models share the same specs and performance. In addition, this camera features a simplistic, lightweight, glossy black construction with controls positioned on its right, and a 3-inch screen positioned at the rear that is accompanied by 5 control buttons on its left, and a circular button that is surrounded by 3 other buttons on its right. At the front, there is a 24-megapixel DX format CMOS sensor, and if we take into consideration that Nikon has implemented NIKON lens, it means that you will be well equipped for your shooting sessions. I would also like to mention that this camera has an internal mic which does its job perfectly fine when you're up to recording some videos, and so far, users didn't have any remarks. However, we will talk more in the following section, so stick with us if you're interested. Now, let's talk about the features. The D3400 uses an EXPEED4 image processor, a 24.2 MP DX format CMOS sensor as I've stated earlier, and interestingly, it has a native ISO that ranges from 100 up to 25,600. These specs are great for beginners, and even for intermediaries who want to shoot with a budget camera before getting an upgrade. To be more specific, you can have a shooting of 5 FPS and get every dynamic action captured smoothly without losing any quality at all. After you capture dozens of photos, then I'd like to inform you that this camera is not Wi-Fi enabled, but Bluetooth instead. Hence, you should download the Nikon SnapBridge app in which you can store your photos and transfer them directly to your social media. Overall, if you're looking for a budget DSLR camera that performs like a premium one, then the D3400 would be a must. At number 4, we have the Panasonic LUMIX ZS100. The Panasonic LUMIX ZS100 would be a top choice for everyone who is looking for a cheap, yet powerful camera that supports 4K photo capture and video recording. From a design perspective, the ZS100 is available in 2 colors of which you can choose from such as black and silver, so you can choose the one that suits you the best. But today we will be reviewing the silver one because it grabbed our attention with its beautiful look. This model is mostly finished in gunmetal gray, and is followed by a light gray finish at the corner that, at the same time has a red accent. At the back, there is a 3-inch, touch-enabled LCD screen which is surrounded by menu buttons on each side, while at the top right, there is the capture button with 3 other buttons that are easy to access when you want to switch between menus and do various adjustments. At the front, there is an AF assist lamp, the lens positioned at the center, and of course the grip which will ensure that your hands won't slip off while capturing photos. But now, let's talk about the performance. The Panasonic LUMIX uses 10x Leica DC lens that can cover a range from 25 to 250 mm, while the aperture stretches from f2.8 at its widest angle, or f5.9 when zoomed to the max. Moreover, Panasonic has implemented the depth from defocus technology that performs pretty smart, due to the fact that it calculates the subject's distance, then notifies the focus mechanism, so you can capture even the most dynamic subjects without any problem. There are plenty of useful functions as well, such as the post-focus, which refocus the images you've taken, so after that, you can see your precious picture on the LCD monitor. Before we end, I'd like to inform you that this camera performs equally good for day and night capture due to its 20.1 megapixel MOS sensor that gets the maximum from every surrounding you intend to record. To conclude, the LUMIX is worthy of considering, so if you want to move from your existing camera, then this model would be a top choice. At number 3, we have the Fujifilm X-A5. The Fujifilm X-A5 is a powerful mirrorless camera that is widely known for its quality and its durable battery life that can handle up to 450 photos. So from the very beginning, I think that you already know what you can expect from it. From a design perspective, the X15 comes in 3 different colors such as pink, brown and black, and all 3 of them are unique in their own way, so you wouldn't be disappointed. The model that we will be reviewing is the brown because it looks gorgeous with its aluminum styling and brown leather accents. In addition, this camera has a rotating 180-degree LCD touchscreen that is perfect for selfies because it automatically activates the eye detection AF function that will get the most of your visual appearance. The controls are positioned like with any other camera, so there are buttons that are placed next to the LCD, and buttons placed at the top right so you can use them for adjusting and switching between menus. At the front, there are XC 15 to 45mm lens that plays a significant role in the overall quality of your captured photos and videos. Now, let's talk about the features. The X-A5 boasts a 24 to 2 megapixel APS sensor that will let you have a 4K burst shooting with 15 FPS, while the camera's continuous shooting speed for full resolution images is 6 FPS, which is still good for the price you pay. There are dozens of modes as well, such as the Portrait Enhancer, the Panorama mode, as well as 18 individual advanced filter effects and up to 10 individual scene modes that will surely equip you with versatile capabilities. In terms of connectivities, this camera is Wi-Fi and Bluetooth enabled, so I'd recommend you download the Fujifilm Camera Remote app that will provide you an easy transfer for all of your pictures. Before we end, I'd want to mention that this model has a 3.5mm input which can be used to attach an external microphone. I find it pretty useful. Overall, I'd recommend you consider the X-A5 as your next purchase because it offers a great value for its price tag. At number 2, we have the Olympus Pen EPL9. The Olympus Pen EPL9 can be still categorized as a budget because camera market is kind of an expensive hobby, so wait until you hear what does this camera offers for the money you pay. From a design perspective, the Olympus Pen is available in 3 colors from which you can choose from, but each of them looks exceptionally good, so you won't regret your decision. The black one, which is our pick, as a matter of fact, is not entirely black because the top and the bottom are covered in silver, so when you see the camera as a whole, it looks pretty good indeed. The controls are present on the very top, and on the right next to the 180-degree tilting touchscreen that can be tilted upward and backward for 90 degrees, so the angles wouldn't be a problem anymore. And yes, it is great for selfies. In addition, this model also has an integrated flash that pops up from the top, so you can benefit highly from it, especially when you want to enrich the quality of some. At the front, there are 14 to 42mm EZ lens, while its 16.1 megapixel live MOS sensor will help you get photos that will be very detailed. But now, let's talk about the performance. This camera is both Wi-Fi and Bluetooth enabled, of which you will be really satisfied due to the fact that you can seamlessly transfer all of your captured images to your smart device within seconds. Moreover, the Pen EPL9 offers 6 capturing scenarios, 14 art filters and many modes that will maximize your skills and elevate them to a whole new level, such as the AP mode, the Clips mode, the Scene and the Selfie mode. Another great thing about this camera is its built-in image stabilization that will let you record UHD 4K videos and slow-motion videos without using an additional software. Since this camera comes with a kit as we've said previously, you will get a 16GB SD card as well, so I think that you will love having this camera. To conclude, the Pen EPL9 would be a great option for everyone who is looking for a powerful and fancy camera. To finish up, at number 1 we have the Canon EOS M50. The Canon EOS M50 is a premium, but a reasonably priced mirrorless camera that combines everything needed to equip you with versatility and perfect picture accuracy. From a design perspective, this particular model features a classy, compact black body that employs a 24-megapixel APS-C sensor with dual-pixel CMOS AF, which is pretty good for its price. At the bottom, on the top, there is a built-in EVF3 viewfinder 3 that has up to 2,360,000 dots, so you can have a perfect insight of what you're going to capture. Slightly below, there is a vari-angle touchscreen LCD that offers a flexible tilt range, and according to those who have already purchased this product, it helped them get perfect shots from low-angle shooting. The controls are easy to access and they are present at the top right, and on the right side, next to the touchscreen. Before we move to next section, I'd want to inform you that this camera has a built-in Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, NFC and supports geotagging, so you can download the Connect app 5 as well if you want to have a safe transfer for all of your captures. Now, let's talk about the features. Thanks to the integrated DIGIC8 image processor, you can shoot 4K UHD 24p videos without any problem, so regardless if you're recording videos or capturing photos, the Canon would never disappoint you in terms of quality. An interesting fact about the processor is that it comes with a new feature, which is known as an eye detection AF, which is incredibly useful. However, the eye detection is available only in a single AF mode, so you can use it during burst shooting. Moving on, the camera's ISO range expands between 100 to 25,600, which by default means that you can take photos in both dimly lit and lit surroundings without losing any quality. I'd also want to inform you that the manufacturer states that depending on the lens you intend to use, the autofocus could get up to 143 points, which translates into 88% horizontal and 100% vertical coverage. These specs are fantastic, so I have to admit that once again, Canon has crafted a real beast. Overall, the M50 would be a top choice for every photo enthusiast who wants to capture wonderful photos. Thanks for watching, I hope you liked this video. If this video was helpful to you, please remember to leave a like and subscribe to my channel to see more videos like this in the future. If you have any questions related to these cameras, you can leave a comment down below and I will get back to you as soon as I can.